A Liberal MP says Conservative MP James Bezan made inappropriate, humiliating and unwanted sexual comments to her. Mr. Bezan, however, said on Monday that he repeatedly apologized and took sensitivity training after the incident. Quebec MP Sherry Ramanatto rose in the House of Commons on Monday and accused Mr. Bezan of publicly making comments months ago that were sexual in nature. Story continues below advertisement. These comments have caused me great stress, and have negatively affected my work environment, she said, without elaborating. Mr. Bezan, who represents a Manitoba riding, preemptively apologized to Ms. Ramanatto in the House hours before her accusation, and later said he had apologized several times over the past few months. Later in a statement, Mr. Bezan said the Commons Chief Human Resources Officer reviewed the incident and found it did not support a claim of sexual harassment, and no disciplinary action was recommended. Ms. Ramanatto refused on Monday to provide further details of the encounter, which she said had occurred in May. "It's been an incredibly difficult 7 months," she told reporters, appearing close to tears, after a National Defense Committee meeting. Mr. Bezan, who also sits on the committee and is his party's defense critic, did not attend the meeting. Mr. Bezan released a lengthy statement on Monday that said the incident occurred when he was posing for a picture with Ms. Ramanatto and a person he did not name at a public event at Ottawa City Hall on May 2. "While standing for the picture, I made an inappropriate and flippant comment by saying, 'This isn't my idea of a threesome,' which was intended as a partisan comment about being in a photo with a Liberal member of caucus," Mr. Bezan said. "I realized that this comment was inappropriate and attempted to apologize the following day, but was not afforded that opportunity." Mr. Bezan said Ms. Ramanatto made a formal complaint to the Chief Human Resources Officer, adding that he offered to enter into mediation with her so that he could apologize. Mr. Bezan said the request was denied. Story continues below advertisement. Story continues below advertisement. He said the Chief Human Resources Officer, Pierre Parent, launched a review of the comment and that he cooperated with the review and apologized to Ms. Ramanatto in writing. In an undated email to Mr. Bezan, Mr. Parent said the final report did not support a claim of sexual harassment. He said no remedies, beyond unspecified ones in his report, are required. "This file is therefore considered closed," Mr. Parent wrote. Mr. Bezan said he later apologized to Ms. Ramanatto in person, with agreement from the two parties' whips, and took sensitivity training offered by the House of Commons. He said he agreed to further mediation and also apologized again to Ms. Ramanatto. When asked to confirm the details of his report on Monday, Mr. Parent said, "Unfortunately, I am obligated to respect confidentiality." He directed questions to a House of Commons spokeswoman, who did not respond. A spokesman for Liberal Whip Pablo Rodriguez said, "We don't comment on internal related matters."